PX5 gaming headset from Turtle Beach is one of the newest wireless gaming headsets on the market today, and Turtle Beach is doing some really innovative things with their wireless gaming headsets. Now this headset is more geared towards the console gamers, but you can actually use this on a PC as well. So just wanted to get that out of the way. So let's go and jump right into the review of the EarForce PX5 headset. First off the bat, we have the ear pads, and the ear pads are actually covered in a mesh padding. Inside the ear cups we have 50mm drivers, so you get a lot of bass. This is a 7.1 surround sound headset, which is amazing, by the way. The overall look and design of the headset is very sleek, very similar to a lot of the other headsets that I've reviewed. A black matte finish with some glossy red trim. Now, since this is a wireless headset, you're going to want to get some rechargeable AA batteries. As you can see here, I have two AA's in here, and it says you can get up to about 15 hours, but when I'm using all of the Bluetooth features and everything like that, I only got about 8 hours straight through. That also depends on the type of battery that you're using and all that stuff, but I would recommend getting some rechargeable AA batteries for this. Moving on, we have the microphone. Now, the microphone is a removable microphone, but it's kind of like not fully removable. If I can get it off here. Anyways, it removes. You can remove it right here, and oh, it's just a plug. Come on now, come on. But then you have this little weird thing here, and so if you're out, mowing the lawn or something like that, or doing something you're not supposed to do with this headset, you're going to look kind of goofy. Not that I have a lawn out here in the desert, but just saying, for all you East Coasters, I know you guys are weird and like to mow your grass with headphones on, especially gaming headphones. Anyways, moving on the bottom of it, we actually have all of our controls here. We have a USB port for the 18 presets that you can set up, which we'll talk about in a little bit. We also have an Xbox microphone plug, as well as your preset button, which is a voice command, or not voice command, I should say, voice response. So like you'll press it and they'll say, preset 1 or preset 2, kind of like that. And then you also have your game volume. On the other side, we have our Bluetooth. Now, if I didn't mention it before, the PX5 has 2 Bluetooth channels, which is great because you can stream stuff from your phone while you're on the PlayStation network, or do whatever, and you can answer phone calls and use all that. And then one of the coolest parts about this set is you can actually use your presets for your Bluetooth settings on the phone, so you can scare your girlfriend or whatever you're doing and do like the devil voice and stuff, which again we'll talk about later. So anyways, on this side we have our Bluetooth audio control, also the Bluetooth multifunction button that you see on normal Bluetooth headsets, an indicator light, a mic mute, which is really, really nice if you got to scream at your mom or something like that. That's really, really handy for all you kids. And a main Bluetooth button as well. The mesh pad on the top is very nice, so you get some breathing room. It's not leather on the bottom, so you're not sweating like a pig. The overall headset weighs about a little bit under 8 ounces, which is very, I guess you could say with the batteries and stuff inside, it's not too bad. But overall, the overall design, look, and style of the headset is very nice and sleek, and I really appreciate this headset. And I'm very careful with it too, because it costs quite a bit of money. Moving on to the transmitter. On the front here you have your volume control, as well as you can plug in a standard stereo headset if you choose to. You can also link, let's say you and your buddies have PX5 headsets, you can also sync them all together, which is wonderful, just in case you want to use them in a tournament or something like that. Just check with the tournament guidelines and everything. On the back we have our optical in and out, and then we also have a standard RCA or composite inputs, as well as the line-in volume. Oh, excuse me, these are line-in, so if you wanted to stream music and stuff like that coming from like your DVD player, didn't want to use the optical cable, or you're just old school and want to use those cables, you can do that as well. Then you have your DC plug-in, because this plugs into the wall, and your on and off button, which is great. But the one thing that I didn't like when this headset first came out, they have a fix for it, which we're going to talk about in a second. One thing I didn't like was it comes with a plug that you plug into the headset, so it's not fully wireless, but they do have an accessory that you can buy for $30. They call it their Bluetooth puck, and basically what you have to do with the PX5 just out of the box is plug your a cable into the headset, into your Xbox 360 controller. If you're a PlayStation user, you don't have to worry about it. And another thing too is they didn't include anything to just directly plug into a PC, which is unfortunate because then I had to go out and buy a small little Bluetooth adapter. They're not too expensive. They're about $13 or so. You can probably find them cheaper, but I had to get that in order to make this work on a PC. So it would have been nice to include that cable since they included the cable for the Xbox. Just a little gripe. Now this was the first wireless headset that Turtle Beach pushed out this year, and they just recently pushed out the XP500, which is their Xbox version. It's a little bit more expensive because it does come with the Bluetooth puck I was talking about, and that one's specifically designed for the Xbox 360. So if you're looking for a headset for your Xbox 360 gaming, make sure to check out the XP500. PlayStation users, this headset is great. Let's go and talk a little bit about the Turtle Beach software that comes with the PX5. Basically what it's for, so you could set up your audio presets on your PC, so you will need a PC or a Mac to actually use the presets, and you transfer all the presets via USB into the headset, and it saves there. And then as you play, you can just simply press the buttons. Now what's really cool about this is so you could set up different presets as far as like the bass level, the treble level, and all that stuff, as well as the mic input. And that really, really makes it's a game changer, just because it adds an extra amount of fun. So a few times what I was doing was little kids were annoying me on the Xbox, and I decided to put on my devil voice mask on the PX5, and I scared them and told them they should be going to bed, and that I'll probably see them later in life when they die and stuff like that. And I was scaring them. And then another one, you can do high pitch and all kinds of stuff, and it's really, really cool. It's a really fun feature to have. So overall, the PX5 wireless gaming headset from Turtle Beach is a great headset. And some of the things I may have missed, I'm just going to briefly go over. So we have Dolby Digital 7.1 surround sound. We also have 50mm drivers inside of the ear cups, which is great for lots of bass and lots of treble. Our frequency response on the headset is actually 20 Hz to 20 kilohertz, which is standard on most headsets today. It does state that you can get up to 15 hours, but using all the features through my test, I was only able to get about 8 hours, but I was using off-brand AA batteries that came with it. But it was really enjoyable, so I do recommend getting some sort of AA chargers or something like that. Now we can go 30 feet in clear sight away from the transmitter with perfectly crystal clear sound, which is amazing. So you can sit there and play in your living room and talk to your Xbox Live friends if you go outside real quick or something like that. I've done it, which is a really nice feature to have. Up to 18 presets for your audio channels, so you can mess with the bass and the treble. Also, with the microphone, you can change for voice masking features and things like that. For those looking to get something for the PlayStation, this is perfect. For those who are going to buy this headset and are Xbox gamers, you can do it. There is a port on the bottom here, or you can get the Xbox 360 Bluetooth puck, which is not included with this. And if you would want to rather plug into a PC, there is also a cable for that on their website that you can buy. So overall, it's a great headset. I really enjoyed my time with it, And what probably the selling point on this headset is all the different presets, and the voice masking stuff is just an enormous amount of fun if you just like to go on and screw around. And also so you can tweak the game sound. So if you play a racing game, you like it really loud, want to hear the engines and stuff like that, you can turn up the bass. Or if you're a competitive player, you need to turn down that bass and all that stuff, you can do that, and it's totally customizable up to whatever you want it to be. So MSRP for this headset is $249.99. You can probably find it cheaper, but if you want to help us out and you want to purchase this headset, make sure to click the link below, and it's like a referral type of thing or whatnot, and it's a good deal. So for more reviews, make sure to check out our website at progaming.com, and make sure to subscribe if you're on YouTube, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks.